So I wake up, brush my teeth, and prepare to start to work. All days I have some things, so much things to do my work. So in my case, that's it what I do.
And for you, Pri?
In my case, the first thing is check my phone and order and drink water. I check my phone because my work is home office. It is important, and after drink water.
So nice. And I do the same thing like you said, Pri. I drink water. The first time that I need to do when I wake up, when I open my eyes. And the number 2, Felipe, can you read it for us, please?
Number 2, how much time do you usually allocate for breakfast? And what do you typically eat? Not much in my case, not much time. I usually go to my work and uh, go to my work. At my work, I sit in my desk and in front of my computer, I start to eat the food I bring with me. So maybe 5 minutes at most. And what I typically eat, couscous. I don't think couscous have a translation, right? Couscous and some kind of root like macaxeira. This is the name here in Northeast of Brazil. Macaxeira, batata doce, sweet potato, I don't know. And yummy. That's it, guys.
So nice. I like yum too. And like you said, couscous, I, I guess, the last year, Aparecida teach me make some kind of couscous here in Imersão. So, Aparecida, go ahead.
I love couscous. Well, my breakfast time is in more or less 20 minutes because I prepare my own breakfast. And for me, it's secret. It's a moment I have a lot of pressure because I need to sit down in my table and eat and drink my coffee with milk and eat something like couscous or tapioca or homemade uh, bread, pão feito em casa que eu faço. Then I love prepare my own breakfast and eat slowly and calmly. And now I am working at home, I can do this, and then I love and thank for God for this because I organize my time to have this moment in my day to have my breakfast. Then I during 20 years in my life, and most of the population around the world not have this gift. I believe it's that gift because I can sit down and eat what I want, and I give the real value to this because I know how is complicated we can't have time to eat or it is something because when I work at the company every day, I have coffee there in the cafeteria of the company. Not so good. It's complicated. Every day it's complicated during a long period of time, during a long years. And I now for me is a pleasure do this. have my breakfast and prepare. I do with pleasure. I prepare with pleasure. It is.
That's so nice. And I make your words the same in mine because I really like prepare my breakfast too. And for you, Renan?
Yeah, for me, I usually prepare my breakfast, but except for the bread that I usually buy the bread, and after I really like to eat, and I think I'll after this meeting I will eat some bread and a coffee, sugar, coffee with sugar and bread, French bread. Here in Rio de Janeiro, they say French bread, and when when we don't have bread in the house, I usually eat cookie and um, butter, cookie with butter. So and always coffee because, as I said, I am a software developer and coffee is like my gasoline. So I would really like to have coffee. And yeah, and about the time, I usually do some 20 or 30 minutes to make and consume my breakfast.
Can't believe that you drink coffee with sugar.
Yeah, I love, I love. For me, coffee has to be sugar. Has to have
Oh
sugar.
my, I
My
don't put
father,
sugar.
yeah,
Go ahead.
my father doesn't put sugar as well, and my mother-in-law as don't put sugar. And I can't believe how you guys can drink coffee without sugar. I tried, but it's not so good.
I made these, I guess, 10 or 12 years ago,
Wow.
and never more. For example, when I go to a friend's house, for example, to make some breakfast, and when they put sugar at the coffee, oh my gosh, I can't to drink. I can't.
Sugar inside in the coffee is like cheese in the pizza, you know. Should
Oh
have,
no.
should have.
No, I disagree. And for you, Priscilla.
My case depends. I am later or no. I usually I usually reserve so 30 minutes. I I eat eggs and drink a juice. I also eat eggs every day. And in my case, it is different. The Renan, I don't drink coffee. It is difficult. Coffee for me it is more energetic. It is very difficult. That's it.
Really?
It is difficult. It is interessante because I am from Minas Gerais, which I don't drink coffee. It is difficult.
It's different.
It's very-
And Felipe, you drink coffee
Yeah, I'm a coffee lover.
and you
Every
drink
day I
it.
have to uh, to prepare my coffee, and it's also my gasoline for my mornings and a fresh start for the day. I really like coffee, um, but just in the mornings because uh, I have a busy schedule and activities until 10 p.m. So I'm very concerned and about my sleep time, right? So I try not to consume coffee in other periods unless morning, right? So that's it. But in the morning, one of my first activities, generally at my work, I prepare my coffee and start my work day.
And the main
And
question.
of course, without sugar.
Yes, without sugar. And you, Aparecida, without sugar or with sugar?
I don't like doing coffee only pure. I drink coffee only in my breakfast with milk, and I put sugar. I don't like coffee without. I don't like coffee in general. I avoid because I'm so anxious, and coffee, like Priscilla, I feel. For me, it's complicated to drink a lot of coffee during the day. I need to control myself because I'm feel more anxious. I don't need this extra blood energy given by the coffee. I don't need. I drink coffee only in my breakfast with milk, a mug of coffee with milk. For me, it's wonderful. I love it. I don't I don't like stay without coffee with milk every single day. I drink juice, but in other moment in the morning breakfast I drink coffee with milk.
It's interesting because, for example, like you said, I really love to drink coffee with milk, and of course, I don't put sugar too. But for me, I'm an anxious person, like you said, Aparecida, but for me, it's okay. For example, in the beginning, the evening, for example, for me, if I had to drink a coffee, for me, it's okay. It's totally possible, for example, after the drink a coffee, go to the bed. It's normally for me.
For me, one example, if I drink coffee during the afternoon, I won't sleep. I won't sleep.
Really?
Yes, I won't sleep. If I need to work or study at 9 or during all the 9 or need to stay wake up, I drink coffee during the afternoon. If I drink coffee 3 p.m. an example, I can't sleep. I sleep 3 a.m. more or less. After 3 a.m., I go, I can't, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I test this sometimes. I don't believe some people tell me why you can't sleep drinking coffee during the afternoon. Yes, I can't sleep. Some people don't imagine this, but for me, coffee have this effect. I can't sleep. Real effect me. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. And then I drink coffee only, or if I drink coffee, I only drink coffee only during the morning. If I drink coffee in the afternoon, at the night I can sleep. I won't sleep. I can't. No one. Complicated.
I understand. I understand. In my case, that's it. I don't sleep after doing coffee. It's terrível. É terrível.
Oh my. And now is number 3. Aparecida, can you read it for us, please?
How do you organize your mornings to get ready for the day? Why? Well, normally I make my breakfast. I prepare breakfast for my daughter, and after she goes to school, the bus pick up her to the school, and I do some kind of exercise before the English class, or I walk or do yoga, and then I when I don't have English class, I study another topics I am studying, or AWS or FinOps or something like this. And I have my breakfast and take a shower before I started my work day. And I start working 8:30, and I try organize my day doing the things who needs more attention during the mornings, because during the mornings I'm more active. I have more efficiency during the mornings. And during the afternoons, I try do another things, not it's necessary a lot of attention because I'm more tired during the afternoons. And I prepare my own lunch too. I believe it's this. I try to organize the things to you don't stay stressed. Some days not possible, but I try not stay outside of the box. I try in the correct way because some time ago I was so stressed during the day and so anxious. I'm trying to control myself, and yoga is just for this to help my self-control, I believe. It's this.
And for you, Renan?
For me, I try to organize my life the night, and the other day in the morning, I am prepared to work or to do what I planned in the last night. So my goal is always in the last night to prepare, to plan the other day. For me, it's important to do that because when I do that, I feel more comfortable in the other day, and I can wake up and just watch my list and follow my list, and whatever I have to do, I can do without preoccupation. So the last night I prepare myself, and in the morning I am okay with.
I have one question for you, Renan. For example, it's totally normal, and every night you prepare the next day?
Yeah, in the from Monday to Friday, I try, and on the Sunday as well. I need to do that because sometimes I forgot what I have to do mainly on my work. So I try to do that in my list right here, and in the next day I will prepare. I will be prepared to do whatever I have to do. So it's pretty
Listen,
normal. It's
maybe.
like a discipline. We have to
Mhm.
have discipline to do that. Like you go to the gym or wake up early, you have to go have a discipline. But when you do that, I feel more prepared for the next day.
So nice. I will try to do that. And for you, Pri?
In my case, I prepare my list on Sunday. It is different because for me it is important I prepare before. In the morning, for example, I reservation one time because I practice exercise. I practice body gym in the morning. After I I start my work. It is important this organization because my work is home office. In my case, that's it. It is okay. In the morning, my prior it is practice exercise and the work for for that's it. I in the morning one example. Today I work a lot. I practice exercise before, example, so 6 a.m. Today working so. I practice exercise 7 a.m. after I start my work. But my
Sometimes.
list I prepare on Sunday.
That's so nice.
My list on week. Okay?
Mhm.
I try.
You wake up so early.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Do you like it or
Sometimes
not?
no. I don't like it. But sometimes, for example, I wake up at the 5 a.m. and I can't sleep more.
Mm,
Sometimes
I
it's happening for me.
I understand. In my case, because do you understand now why I don't drink coffee? Because I am energetic. I get up so 5 a.m. Do you understand? In my case,
Mhm.
I am personality in the morning. I love.
Oh, nice.
It is
And
strange. Okay, but it is okay.
I know the person that, for example, wake up in 4 a.m. for to practice exercise. 4 a.m. Oh
Ah,
my gosh.
oh my God, it is more difficult. But it
Mhm.
is interesting. I like
Mhm.
it.
It's not for me. And now is number 4. Renan, can you read it for us, please?
Yes. What are the essential activities you perform daily at work or school? Well, as a software developer, the essential activity that I do is program software. This is the main thing that I do all day. Sometimes I'm tired to do that, but I have to do. It's my job, so I can't run away. And yeah, and besides that, program software, besides that, I do a lot of meetings to talk about some problem or try to resolve something, and have a conversation with my colleagues and product managers and another developers. And yeah, this is what I do in my work day.
And for you, Pri?
My work specifically, I optimization campaign and up campaign. I check my Google Meet and the other platforms. ClickUp, Google Ads, Meta Ads, TikTok Ads, Family Ads. I organize online ads specifically optimization and up campaigns.
And for you, Felipe?
Well, my essential activity at my work is give reports to my boss. I work in a sector in the justice that we work by kind of surveillance and monitor the productivity and performance of others, public servants and judges. So I monitor all those data and organize and give reports in order to monitor the productivity of judges and public servants. That's the essential part of my work.
Okay. And what do you do about your work? It's a public service, okay, but what do you do?
Yeah, what I do is my essential activity is give reports, right? But I work, I don't know the word in English, but I work in the corregedoria of the trial of the Pernambuco Justice. So we have to monitor the performance of all staff of the justice. So we have to monitor and give insights, not just to persecute, not just, of course, this is not the goal, but to understand what the weakness points of some sectors of the trial, and of course try to enhance and develop that field, right, in particular, or change people that don't have the abilities to perform some kind of activity. And I prepare, organize all the data and give reports to my boss, right? In order to give some insights and insights in order to develop the justice, right? This is my essential activity. I don't know if I would be clear enough, but
Yeah. It's okay. Oh, Aparecida don't stay here now. So, let me see. Pri, can you read for us the number 5?
Of course, I understand. I read, okay? Question?
Yeah.
Number five, 6. 5 or 6? 5.
5.
How do you manage your team during the day? They ensure productivity. In my case, I use a planner and set time blocks for each task to stay productive. Example, I use a lot. Trello, ClickUp for organization. I prefer. And I don't know in English, but post-it.
The physical
Because
post-it
yes,
or
yes,
the computer.
yes. I use the platform online, Trello and ClickUp, but I use in emergency post-it physical.
That's so nice.
It is more difficult. I understand that it is more difficult when working home office. Because in my case, it's important many organization about. Very, very language. And the Google, I don't know English, but Google Agenda. I love. Google is it's my best friend. That's it. I talk with Google. No, I talk Google, and I write. That's it. I use it a lot.
That's nice. That's nice. I really enjoy use the Google for many things too.
It
And
is good.
yeah, and Aparecida, answer for us the number 4 and number 5, please.
Well, the number 4, daily work activity. Okay, for me, my work it's uh, um, report and make the projects carry out at the costs. I look every day what's happening in the projects, IT projects, and if the project is related to the cost is happening like the program, and I need this happening into the time of the project, or make some forecasts if not happening in the time. Then my day, I make this, I trade with money, with sometimes with people before, because we need to make meetings to program what the analysts or technics will do with the money, to program this and make this happening in the time. Normally my work is this, and to perform this I need to stay well, and for this I need to practice some kind of exercise, so yoga, like I said, and related to the productivity, number 5. Normally I need each hour during the day I need to take 5 or less or more 5 minutes breaks, and during the day I make these breaks, short breaks, and get up and do something, or only drink water, for look outside of the job and find solutions, because if I stay, I have one problem to solve during the day, and I stay looking to do the problem and don't ask for the, I don't find the solution, only look to the problem. Normally, when I wake up and go there and drink water, when I'm back, I find the solution. Then for me, it's important, this, because like I said before, I'm a little anxious, nervous. Then I need to control this, because if I don't control myself, I can't. I can be more productive. Then I need to understand myself to be more productive. I believe it's this about me.
Yeah. And I really understand all the things like you said, President, for example, when you have some 100% about focus, for example, resolving some kind of problem, you can't resolve. And sometimes it's necessary to wake up, for example, go to the kitchen, like you said, or drink water, or I don't know, make some kind of tasks here. And it's interesting. And for you, Felipe,
What the number? What the question? Am I have to answer?
number 5.
Number 5. How do you manage your time during the day? Like Hannah said, I need to prepare my day the day before, right? Because I have many activities during the day. I have physical activities. I'm starting a new course in the college. I have my work. So the commute I have to do, work, home, gym. So I usually prepare my day the day before, usually at night. So I prepare my meals, breakfast and lunch. I choose my clothes, right? So I just wake up, make the bed and wear it, the clothes that I already have chosen, and put the meals into my backpacking and go to the work, run to my work and start the day. And to be more productive, not just at my work, but at the gym and college. I try to put aside a time for each activity, right? And follow the plan and I think the key word is organization, right? If I have a time for each activity, I can do my to-do list. I can perform, and my day will be productive. This plan function for me. So organization is very important. That's it.
Organization is like the key for your day, for example. I totally understand. And for you, Renan,
I totally agree with you guys. And I will add some to ensure my productive on the day. I try to wake up early because when I don't do that, I feel that I am tired during the day. Not I'm don't wake up so early, but like 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and try to start to work and prepare myself to the day. And with the planning that I did the day before, I think this is a good way to improve my productivity day to day. So I try to plan myself in my last day and then wake up a little bit early to start the day and start to work or go to the gym, go swimming, something like that, things that I like to do in the day. And I feel that in those days I feel more productive.
important. And hello, guys. Welcome aboard again. So, Bianca, I will start with you. How was the conversation?
Was really nice. I think that we could talk a lot in the other room. We are here to do that, I think, and I think that we had a good we could talk a lot and practice a lot of the English. It was nice to know more about Gama and Bruna's life because it's very different. It's a different routine, and it's nice to see how each one manage all of these, the work, family, and our personal life, how to do all this. Gama, it's very calm guy. I don't know, maybe it's genetic or something, I don't know. And Bruno is very organized, so it was really awesome to learn more.
That's so nice. And for you, Gama?
Yes, like Bianca said, it was good to talk with her and Bruna. Was a good conversation to know, to practice English with her and to know more about each one. In the know to know, but to learn about a little bit of the advice sometimes that they do in your life. Okay, sometimes because it can be too good to me, also good to me. Yeah, but in general was a good conversation. Was good to talk with Bruna and
Nice. And for you, Bru?
So it was a great conversation, and especially the questions, because the moment that you broke is a moment that you think about yourself, the routine. So, and the last question, Yanka questioned me about the number 9. Yes, maintain the balance between the personal life during the after in the evening. So yes, I have the morning. At the morning for me, it's my time. No, it's the moment that I have to learn something, to study. So only for me, my time, and it's so nice when I think, yes, I have a time for me, I have a time for my job, and I have time for my family at the evening, and probably I'm stay together with them. So nice, great, thank you.
Oh, yes. And for me, I am not an organized person. Oh my gosh. But I have one question for you, Yanka, Gama, and Bruna, because here in the mailing room, we have some kind of discuss about coffee. I'm love coffee, for example. And here in the mailing room, we divide the customer that I use the coffee, for example, the kind of person really like it with milk, in my case with milk too, but all the time without sugar. And what do you think, guys? I will start with you, Bru.
So I don't use it to drink a coffee. It's not necessary for giving me energy. Energy, for example, I'm electric person, so it's so easy when I take a tea. Take a tea is better for me. And of course, if you take a coffee, probably I prefer much more without sugar. It's better.
Without sugar.
The taste is better, no? I prefer much more.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And
And for
especially
you,
a great coffee, because if you have a bad coffee, it's so
oh,
dark, so it's not so good. It's I don't know, o amargo, it's very intense, so it's not so good. It's better when you have a good coffee.
I agree with you. And for you, Yanka.
I like a black and bitter coffee. It's my favorite. Without sugar, black, without milk, and so on. The simple, just water, hot water, and coffee. It's simple.
I agree with you, but I really enjoy with milky, but of course, all the time is without sugar. And for you, Gama.
I'm from Bruna's team. I don't usually uh, drink coffee. But the last time that I take that I drank it, I don't remember when was the last time, but it was with sugar. I think so. Yeah, but I rarely drink coffee. Yeah, rarely.
Oh my gosh, my day really started when I drink coffee. It doesn't matter the hour. So, guys, we don't have more time for have some kind of conversation, and I really enjoy this immersion in English, and I hope to see you in the next week. So, guys, see you. Have a great day. See you soon.
You.
Okay.
Bye.